The cube. The cube. The cube. The cube. The cube.
We're live! Yes, we're live!
Told me so.
We're great at this. Hello, welcome to my stream. The cube is on for episode 4, which is kind of insane that we're on episode 4, and we're having like a proper combat now. Maybe we'll see. We're all gonna die. This is how the cube ends.
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die. For people who are tuning in now for the very first time, go back to episode 1. I am JayJay. I do a variety stream. I think I'm the variety streamer of variety streamers because I do pretty much everything. And you can find me here, or on Twitch, or YouTube, wherever you find me. TikTok, somewhere, some social platform. I'm great at this. Ollie, do you want to tell a little bit about yourself, our glorious DM?
I would. Born in 93, I was a Cuban immigrant when I was 4 years old. Things started off, maybe that's a little too far back. Hi, my name's Ollie. You can call me Lycus. According to everything that I have on the internet, all of my socials apparently. And Ollie, I do a bunch of actual plays. Marry me. This man's brilliant. You really should follow his YouTube. Like, he's just a fucking joy. Liz, would you like to say a little bit of yourself and where to find you and that sort of thing? We don't need to go into family history, but if you really want to, that's okay too.
Nobody has that much time.
You considered it though. There was a pause.
I'm Liz. I am on the internets as just a singing _geek most of the time. You might hear my cat, he's loud.
As you say that.
That's Nugget. He'll probably make an appearance.
Specifically his butt.
I'm here. Specifically his butt.
Specifically his butt.
Yeah.
Tanner.
I think that's everything. Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Specifically his butt.
Good thing Twitch doesn't moderate those.
Cat butts?
Mm-hmm.
It's brilliant. I love it. And Tanner, would you like to say a little bit of yourself and where to find you?
You can find me at 2788. Oh wait, you don't mean that. But,
wait, I'm writing it out. Continue.
You can find me online at Mithril Warlock. I don't do a lot of stuff currently. You can also find me at the Library of Lost Tales, which eventually we are going to be doing a mini campaign on there with some big old mech suits.
Hickey!
Fun. You can also just find me randomly roaming around on different Twitch channels. I just make appearances places when people aren't expecting it. Yeah, that's me.
Nemo, I would like everything to know about you, your birth name, your address, your IP, the little shop on Etsy you have. I would like to know and where to find you.
Yeah, specifically where to find you. What address, streets.
So I think I might need to send some information through the shredder here.
Oh my god, it's so cute!
Have you not seen this little guy?
No! How dare you keep this adorableness from me? Look at it! Oh my god, it's so cute! What?
Alright, so...
Is that a burger chest mimic? Like, what?
Yeah, it's a mimic chest. I also have a bullet and a dumpling sitting in front of me on my desk. These are my desk buddies. I
It's
forget
just a cat who steps on things.
Yes, that's true. My plants know that very well at this point. My cats keep pulling them out of their pots. Any hoozles, I'm mimicking Nemo. You can find me just about between.
This is my desk buddy. Sorry.
I love it so much. TikTok, Twitter, that kind of thing. I'm trying to grow. I love it so much. And as JayJay brought up, you can also find me I have an Etsy at Tiny Mimic Adventures where I paint miniatures.
I
Brought it up.
Before we start, I do have a massive favor to ask of Nemo, if that's all right with everybody. Do you by chance have that work in progress that you have with you, that you posted in the server? Is it anywhere nearby?
Yeah, it's actually right behind me.
Can I see it? Guys, it blew my mind. Nemo posted this in my server, and I have been raving about it. Like, the colors, the textures, the detailing. Oh man, when I can afford to, I will buy everything from them. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. Look at them and be happy. Look at that.
Might be hotter than Hot Angel Boy.
Is that what Angel Boy looks like?
It's very much work in progress, I suppose.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that. I'm in love.
If I can manage it, hopefully the colors will be a little bit brighter because they're very, very light at the moment, and then gonna add some fire lighting and that kind of thing. But yeah, this is the baby that I'm currently working on.
I am obsessed. Alright, sorry for that little tangent, and I think if Ollie's okay with it, we are ready for you. I think, ish.
Yes. So, camera opens up, and just a group of people hanging out in the summer day, shooting hoops. When one person stops in the middle of their shot, turns around, facing the camera, and says, "I have genital herpes." But with Ava scratch, I can get through my days. And then just the big title of the drug, and we're back.
If I cannot get Sam and Dean Winchester in for that, please. I have genital herpes. It's great.
But yes, now that we're actually back in the cube and back from commercial break, you hear the announcer, the cube himself. Oh dear, it looks like our heroes have got themselves in a bit of a sticky mess. The Angel of Mystery, the Iron Snake, and the Lady Without Time. Oh boy, they're in for a hard one this round. Now, let's all roll initiative and see how this actually goes.
Oh my god, I hate all of those names.
I don't remember what last initiatives were, so we are because I have no idea. If you know,
I
we can
them.
keep going.
Oh, you have them?
I have the last initiative. Yeah.
Okay, yes, please give it.
Genius.
I love
It
you.
was me with an 18, Evie with an 11, Nemea with a 10, and Kirby with a 10.
Oh yeah, Kirby
Yeah,
and
we were both
buddies.
10s, yeah.
And I
We're-
almost walked off of a ledge.
We're both 10s and a mayor.
Yeah, we are.
Yep.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
I mean, we could re-roll if you guys don't want to be 10s. Like,
I like
just
being
pretend-
10s with Liz.
Aww.
Yeah, you guys are both dimes to me.
You can have me for a dime. I mean, I go for it. Like,
Oh dear.
There we go. Do you remember where my monsters were at all?
I think Handsome Angel Dude was after me, but before Evie. Other than that, you didn't have initiative for them, I don't think.
Cool. I'll roll
Yeah,
those
we
out.
haven't actually fought any of them yet.
Ollie has discovered the two powerhouses of the stream, which is Liz and Tanner. Liz writes everything. Tanner has all the logistics. all the good stuff.
I actually didn't take very many notes last time.
Oh yeah.
I have my banter notes and the fact that we were in a death match.
That's it.
And there's a phone.
And there's
Also,
a
there was a
phone.
cat in the fire because my cat
Oh my
decided to make a noise.
god. We Nuggy is in.
And the cat told us that they're gonna kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Fire
Hey.
cats are opening up pathways.
I just
In
found
that
$2 in my pocket.
Nice.
Hey.
Hey.
We,
I'm gonna put them
I
up here and lose
believe
them again.
the mechanics that we had established was that you guys have to survive an hour, and
An
that each
hour.
turn it was in exchange going to be 10 minutes. That's some hogwash. I haven't planned anything for this game since I started, so we're gonna retcon that. It's 5 minutes. So you have to survive a little longer, but that's okay. You guys did get a good chunk in there. Got like a whole 25 minutes in before you got bound into this corner. So you only have a little bit of time left.
I think this was partially my fault.
No, it was actually my fault because Lyra
Oh.
said, "Will they kill us if we are too boring?"
Oh yeah, and then I decided to not be boring.
Yeah. And then Lyra was screaming from the sky the whole time.
This seems slightly counterproductive. In an effort not to be boring so that we get killed off, we're going to try get killed off. This
It's a balancing act.
We'll
Exactly.
try to live.
I just have really terrible balance and almost walked off a ledge.
Oh
so.
lord.
So why don't we get started with Lyra?
So, wait, we're doing 5-minute long rounds, you said?
Yeah. The way I'm gonna work this out is that your 1 minute abilities, I'm gonna let them roll over from whenever you cast them to the end of your next turn. That way you get to use whatever effect that they cause, so that you still get to do your cool things. Because otherwise, that's real shitty.
And I don't fall out of the sky, hopefully.
Well, you could just get back on Lyra's back.
That's true.
So Lyra's up first.
Indeed, you do. And
Expending my.
I was gonna say, go ahead and roll a perception check to start off the round.
I think my internet died.
It did?
You alive?
Are you live? You okay there?
Can Tanner not hear us?
I don't know.
You can see him.
I can see
He's gonna
him
hear it.
and hear him, and he's just vibing. He's so confused. I love this man.
Oh
So his upload is working fine, but his download speed is.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Wait, hold on. Can I hear you guys now?
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear
Now I
us?
can. My
Okay.
internet died.
We could see and hear you the entire time.
You're just.
You're just like,
I'm like, I can't hear anything.
it was the cutest thing because you were just like,
Froze.
now what? Do something. It was great.
I didn't even hear what Ollie was trying to tell me.
I was saying, please roll a perception check for the start of the round.
All of us? All of us?
Yeah, you can all roll. That's fine. Yes.
Haha, that's a nat one. I see nothing.
Those some rocks you're rolling there.
27.
Perception?
Yep.
28.
I love that my perception nat one is still a 7 though.
What about Evie?
That's a 10.
Oh.
Well, luckily, Lyra and Nemea both see some wisps of fire kind of jutting out from the cracks in the brick walls along the maze. you see within the fire, somehow, I guess your beautiful bird eyes allow you to see, even though you're pretty far up, that in the fire you see the little cat's hand just kind of try to pull you across. And as you see this, Nemea, you can't really see where it's leading you, but since you're up in the sky with your incredible eagle vision or whatever kind of bird you are, you see that it actually leads them a few corners around towards what you probably don't recognize as a phone, but is some sort of floating magical device with a screen and buttons, which seems to match with what your compatriots back in the hangout area told you was available to you.
Roughly how far away would that be?
I'm gonna go ahead and say, if you focus on, if like your one goal is to go towards it, you can get there in a round movement and action to get there. If you're stopping to do things, it'll take at least 2.
I'm not going to abandon Evie in the air, but
Appreciated.
well, I think the only thing Lyra is going to do is use their other charge of wild shape to enter their starry form, while they're still an eagle.
Nice.
So you now see a starry version of an eagle, or like an eagle constellation, appear. And she's just going to open her mouth to scream, but then a bolt of light is going to shoot out at the angel dude.
Okay.
I'm going to roll the hit, I guess.
Hit him. Hit him. Hit him.
27 to hit.
Oh boy, howdy, that's a hit.
And that would be 18 points of radiant damage.
Okay. He's gonna use an ability real quick, and his wing wraps around, and as it does, an eye opens up and absorbs your beam of light.
Good to know. Don't shoot them with radiant energy. Then Lyra's just going to float around Evie until it's Evie's turn, so Evie can hop back on and then just get out of there.
Okay. With that, it is the angel's turn. So, he is going to just kind of get a little bit closer, and yeah, I think first thing he's going to do is open up his other wing, and a different eye is going to appear, and then your attack is going to come out at you. So I'm going to roll to attack you.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
Just barely.
Okay. Why don't you roll the attack against the damage against yourself? Because I don't know.
Damage against myself?
Does. Yeah, I don't know what the spell does.
Going to do 14 points.
Cool. And he's going to do one more thing before he goes ahead and ends. He's going to try to chain you with these radiant chains that come out from him. So make a dexterity save.
Dexterity save.
Yeah.
I'm going to use one of my cosmic omens, so I get to add a d6 to it.
Okay.
But I have to use the dexterity of a bird, sadly. which is less than Lyra's.
Really?
Yep.
I figured a bird would be real fucking dexterous. The bird.
Not as dexterous as Lyra.
Fair enough.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, so these chains made of light just kind of burst out from his chest and try to latch onto you, but you manage to evade. And I believe that means it's Evie's turn.
Okay. Let's see. Last time I believe I was floating. Let me look at that ability again because I'm not used to these. Let's see. Okay. I guess since I still have my... I'm going to attempt another crossbow shot at him. See if I can get that to hit.
Okay.
What is it with you in twos? Pretty sure an 8 doesn't hit.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll use my bonus action to summon my spiritual weapon just nearby, and then plop myself back onto Lyra's back.
Back. You can make an attack with the spiritual weapon when you summon it.
Really? I'm not used to using them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can make an attack when you do it.
Good to know.
And then
So,
it'll stay up for like 10 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, this one's a duration of 1 minute.
We can fudge those rules. It's cooler if you keep it.
It's
I'm
designed
cool
to
for
go
every-
up for... It's designed to get 10 attacks in before it fails, pretty much.
Makes sense. Alright. So this big starry mace is going to appear. I'm going to send it forward. And does a 25 hit.
It does.
Swing it like a bat. That'll be 6 damage.
Okie dokie. You see a small crack start to form on his marbled body.
Ooh. Okay. Then I will plop down on Lyra's back, and that is all for me.
Alright. In that case, it's actually the Time Wraith's turn. And she is going to hold out her hand, and a little seed is inside of it. And she starts off as a young woman, and you see her shift between youth and then middle-aged maturity, and then eventually to the decrepit form at the end of her rope, essentially. And in that time, the seed grows and grows and grows into this monstrous living eggplant, and it's just going to jump down and sprint at you, trying to gnaw at your ankles. Alright.
Cool. You couldn't hear me, but like when you were talking about it sprouting, I was like, oh, that's cool. Like she's speeding up time for her and it's growing. And then you were like monstrous eggplant. And I was like, okay, less cool. Less cool.
It's always less cool once the eggplant gets involved. Alright, and does a 18 hit you? Probably not.
It just hits me.
Yes!
The eggplant? The eggplant?
Death by eggplant.
I love it. I'm gonna kill you slowly with an eggplant. It is alive, a living eggplant with big teeth, to be fair.
But if-
7
if-
damage.
7.
It's not particularly strong.
If the events of the cube are being live streamed, I'm just imagining the chat just has eggplants.
Yep.
Oh yeah, 100%. You hear like the wah wah. Looks like she got eggplanted.
We hear that.
Oh yeah, there's announcements all over the place.
She goes. Just silently, middle finger to this guy.
You hear a bit of a chuckle. It's a good thing we're not a PG-13 show, is it now, guys? Canned laughter admits. Now,
Sarah screams as she says, "There's that canned laughter again."
it is Kirby's turn, but Kirby
I'm
is...
in charge of Kirby at the moment.
You're in charge of Kirby?
Yeah, JayJay relinquished control.
Oh dear. Well, you are currently... Huh? I don't know why I wrote down Kirby first. They both got 10, and the Maya is a rogue.
I am a rogue. I'm very dexterous.
Kirby has a plus 0 to dex.
How? He's level like 15. You're...
He's a barbarian and a dog.
That it means the opposite to me, Felicia.
I can
I will
see
also
Kirby
say the
being...
barbarian has the lowest armor class.
I remember
We
that.
did such a good job. we made such a good party,
And
y'all.
the two healers have the highest armor class.
I mean, that's the way
good.
it should be.
That's good.
Your healers should be your tanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I don't
well, in that case-
suppose the monstrous eggplant would have like hit me with necrotic damage, would he?
No, he just bit you with
Just
regular
making
fighting
sure.
damage.
I don't know. He belongs to the time lady. He might be.
I
don't
guess
know.
that's a fair question. That's a fair question.
I just had to
but-
ask.
You're good, but currently you are standing in front of a ways away is the time wraith, but in front of you currently is a iron skeleton with musculature made out of writhing snakes. So,
Which is so freaking cool, but so terrifying. What do things look like around me? Like, is there anywhere where I could like get a little bit higher, or like find some cover?
Cover, not really. You'd have to go like around a corner. This is basically just a long maze
Gotcha.
with a lot of twists and turns. But this place has seen some wear and tear, so there are, bits of rubble here and there. There are also like pieces of rock sticking out from the various walls. So if you want to climb, there's definitely footholds and the such that you can.
What would it cost me to climb? I can't remember. It's like something about movement and maybe strength. I don't remember. I'm not very strong. I'm very not strong.
Whatever the rules say, that sounds dumb. You're a rogue. Rogue, do acrobatics and do a cool description, and you got it.
Okay. I would like to please get away from this man-eating eggplant. I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage from the eggplant.
Okay.
Things you never think you're gonna say.
I don't know. It seems like a pretty common thing to say for a lot of women in the U.S. But,
Okay. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go over and, like, see if I can, like, find something on the wall to, like, heave myself up and then do, like, a... You know how they do on the gymnast bars where they start to just, like, roll over it? And I'm gonna, like, get myself going and, like, try to leap up in the air and land on something high.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. There is a certain variety of debris jutting out from these concrete walls, and you manage to get yourself just up on a piece of the wall that got destroyed some time ago, and gives you a bit of height advantage here.
Sweet. It also gets me away from things. But closer to other things. Do I need to roll anything for it?
Yeah, do acrobatics. You are doing literally acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yeah. That's not that great, but I'm a rogue, so let's see. That's a 22.
All right. Yeah, you
I rolled a
do-
9.
You do it with ease. Clearly not your best work, but you're not putting a whole lot of effort into it either. Just kind of.
I give it like a little, like I do it and then I'm like, oh, right, show. And I go at the end.
Beautiful.
Was that my action or do I get an attack?
You get an attack. That was your movement, essentially.
I'm gonna aim at the scary thing with the snakes.
Scary, skelly, snakeaton.
Scaly, scary, scalets, snakeaton. I don't know. I was trying to think.
Skelly, snakeaton.
A dagger comes out of midair and she throws it at the snaky skeleton guy, who's scary and scaly. Spooky,
Okay.
scaly skeletons.
Do it up.
They have snakes for their spine. It kind of sucks. But we'll see. I forget that we're level 10, so I add lots of things to it. Oh, just kidding. That's a dirty 20.
Oh, damn. So,
Yay for plus 9s. I was like, oh, it's only 11. I've been playing like level 5 characters, so I get like a plus 3 or something.
So that is a great hit, but it doesn't hit him.
Oh no!
This boy is not beef. He is iron. He is iron and snake.
Yeah, that's fair. She's just like, and like, just crouches in her new little place.
Hi,
You
Raiders.
see, as you hit him, like it shatters on impact, and you see a snake just kind of writhe up towards his neck and grab onto this part of the neck and just pull his head around. So now he's looking at you.
She goes,
And perfect. So, Kirby made it back just in time. It is your turn.
Great.
You have a iron skeleton full of snakes and a time shifting wraith behind you. Where do you go?
I was gone for like. Thanks for the
You were
bits.
muted.
Very good.
I couldn't find my Discord to unmute myself. I was gone for like a second. What happened?
I mean, this is just where we left off. Baby.
Everything just came out of the woodwork. I don't remember a wraith behind me.
that was the one that smelled like dust or decay. Or
Oh no, I
one was
hate
following us
that.
I sat.
Okay, and the
Yeah, remember
skelly
it
spine
made you older.
skeleton guy.
Yeah. You're a
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm
middle-aged baby.
old now. I'm an old dog. Right, right. I'm an. I hate this. All right, all right. Which one's closer to me?
The iron skeleton.
Okay,
The-
cool.
Snakeaton is, I think, what I'm gonna call him.
The snakeaton is closer to me, or the
Yes.
snakeaton's closer to me. Great. I'm sorry, I don't like snakes. And then he's gonna like take his great axe and then like
Boom.
just yeah.
Perfect. Bonk him.
Well, I would like to take off his head, but I'm gonna assume I can't.
Well, he's pretty sturdy.
Oh. Does a 14 plus 7? What's that? 21
21?
hit?
Anyone?
No. this particular one is a bit of a monster.
Cool. Cool. 21 doesn't hit, guys. Woohoo! Love it.
So, anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try hit him again with the same great axe.
You got this. You got this. We believe in you.
I don't know, my dice believes in me.
Birds.
Come
Should
on.
have been a bard.
Okay, slightly better. Does a 22 hit?
Exactly.
Oh! Yay! Whoosh! God darn it! Whoosh! And that is a. Which one's an 8? You are an 8. Oh, okay. That's an 11 damage.
All right. Yeah, you slash at him with your large axe, and some of the snakes, you see them fall out of his metal husk as you slice off their heads.
Oh, I gave it a trim. I really don't like snakes.
Off with their heads.
No, man, I don't think this is the time. There's a lot of heads.
All right, and with that, it's the Iron Snake's turn.
Great.
It's the Snaketon. So,
Snaketon.
with his massive cleaver, he's going to. You see some of the snakes just kind of wrap around, lift up the arm, and then more of them
I have
twist
sorry.
together.
Real
Yes, go
quick, sorry, just a DM question. Bonus action is when do you use that?
Whenever you want on your turn.
Yeah.
On my turn. Okay, so I
On your
can't
turn, yes.
do it like on, but I could have done it before.
You could have done it before you ended your turn.
Gotcha.
Is there
Gotcha.
something you want to do? We can let you do this.
We're-
I don't know the rules, so like, if someone doesn't know the rules, I'm very lenient about it.
I would like to rage.
Yes, please do rage. You're a barbarian. That's your primary thing.
Get mad, Kirby.
I'm mad. I missed and I got angry.
Grr.
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 Alright. So with that, yeah. The Snaketon starts to move. He lifts up his massive cleaver, and then you see a great majority of the snakes wrap around, creating almost one large muscle around his torso. And they pull, and he starts to spin. Oop, I hit my mic. And he starts to spin like a death top.
Lord.
JayJay?
Oh Lord. Yeah, hit me with it.
Coming at you, my friend.
Okay.
Okay, that's not too great for me. 17.
What type of damage is it?
Slashing.
I have resistance to
Half.
that, which means what exactly?
It'll be half.
It means you
I
take
think.
half damage.
Okay, cool. So not 17.
Wait, was it 17
No, no.
damage or 17 to hit?
70 to hit. 70 to hit.
Oh,
Okay.
to hit. That hits.
Does that hit?
Kirby
I am
is
not
13.
dexterous. Kirby
Okay.
is one big, solid, non-moving boy.
Perfect. I love it a lot.
Just assume everything above 13 hits, which it does.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Kirby does not have a good AC.
No.
That's
I've
a
mentioned this
15.
multiple times.
That's what damage?
15 damage reduced down to 7.
Well, okay, I can take 7. I take 7 damage. He
Makes you
stabbed
feel better,
me.
JayJay. I took 7 damage being bitten by an eggplant, so
Why are you being bitten by eggplants? I thought we were supposed to bite the eggplants, not the other way around. Magic eggplants.
Don't bite. With what we've been calling the eggplant, don't bite the eggplant.
We're not biting the eggplant. Don't eat the eggplant. Is it poisonous?
It's a
Sorta.
man-eating eggplant.
It's a man-eating eggplant.
Anywho,
I love this for my stream. I love it.
it's good energy.
It's good. I don't think I've had this many viewers ever. Man-eating eggplants.
Lyra,
I mean-
it is your turn. Fuck up this marvelous, if you get what I'm saying. Angela.
Marvelous. Dun,
It's made
dun,
of marble.
dun.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Ba-dum-ts.
Wait, you want me to mess them up?
Or fuck them. It's your choice.
Well,
Wow.
Lyra's a lesbian, so
Yes.
Fair deal. Fair deal.
So we have an
I
asexual.
not an Asian boy.
So we have the asexual Kirby, then we have the lesbian, then we have. What is Nemea?
Who
Bi?
knows?
To be decided.
Questioning. I love this. I love this whole thing.
What's your sexuality? Yes.
Nemea is.
Yes. What's your, that's a t-shirt. What's your sexuality? Yes, maybe that should be my next merch.
okay. So, you want me to mess them up?
Oh, fuck me.
At the beginning of my turn, I could just do this for free. I switch my starry form constellation from an archer to a dragon.
Ooh.
Whoa.
It just gives me a flight speed, which is important because then I'm going to use my bonus action to drop out of wild shape.
Okay.
So don't worry, I'm still holding you, Evie.
That's good. That's good.
You're now on
I'm
the
imagining
shoulders
like
of
the
a.
eagle just like spins, and then it's like Evie's holding you like on the arm or something.
I love it.
So now Evie gets to learn how to perch.
Oh no, I meant like
Evie.
you're like in her arm, like your arms are above.
I was about to say Evie has learned a new skill.
like holding you like
Perch.
like holding you like.
It is very effective.
Oh, just hold her out like a gun and shoot the.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So we're floating there. Evie in one arm, hand up, and well, flame strike.
Ooh.
I need the angel to make a dexterity saving throw.
You bet your buns, Hans.
Bet your buns, Hans.
That's a 1 on me.
A 1? Okay.
It's a
Fails
natty
then.
1-0.
I need more dice.
You want me
Oh
to roll
no.
some for you and like
That's-
just add
No,
it?
no, I got it.
Okay.
33 points of damage.
Ouchie, wouchie. Yeah, you erupt this flame into him, and it finds its way into the crack that Evie put into him earlier, and starts to peel away at his marble flesh.
Lord.
It does good damage, and you see underneath a dark, roiling cosmos. But yeah, anything else?
That's it. Or I'll use my movement to just like slowly hover back a little bit. And that's it.
So now it is his turn, and he just kind of puts his fingers into his wound and pulls out an inky darkness, and
Hate that.
pressing it to his lips, he's like, well, this is more fun than I thought. And he pulls out his hammer and he's just gonna fly in and take a good hard swing at you.
Hit me.
Don't make him disturbingly hot. How dare you?
Me, baby,
One more time.
Alright, so that's a 25. That'll hit you probably.
That hits.
Alright. Da, 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 da. 19.
me write that.
I'm going to use my reaction to use my Stone's Endurance, which reduces the damage I take.
Beautiful.
By... How much is this? By 14.
That is damn good. Holy shit.
Yeah.
So just like with him earlier, as you use the Stone's Endurance and toughen yourself, just a minor crack appears as he lands a sturdy blow. It is so hard that it resonates into your bones, Evie. From the other side.
Ow.
And
Don't worry, I used my shield on that side and you're on this side. It's kind of like shook through though.
But I want to do one more thing. He's going to again just kind of dip his fingers into that wound.
Word.
And sort of, he's gonna like flick the blood down towards the wraith. And that's it for his turn.
What are you doing there? What are you doing there, sir?
Hey, I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't prepared, planned, or thought anything ahead of just now.
Cool. This is fine. This is so fine. We're fine. Also, I just did this out of a panic.
What's your sexuality?
Yes.
So, Evie, do you want to fuck us up?
Do you wanna
I can definitely try.
fuck us up, EV?
Yeah.
I've been looking through my things, remembering what happened with the radiant damage, and going, I have a lot of radiant-based things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just thought angel
I
made
have
sense.
radiant or fire.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's my two options.
Oh no, it's fantastic, and I'm enjoying the challenge, as disturbingly hot as he is.
I love
And
it.
before I shoot this guy, it's a lot of fun when the players get to find what's happening alongside the DM. It's a
Uh-huh.
great time.
It is.
I'm making up mechanics on the spot, baby.
I love it.
Alright, let me double check something real fast.
For anyone watching, this really is an experiment on improvisation for me. Fun.
Great.
It's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good time.
Shoot. 23 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna aim a bolt towards that inky darkness with 7 damage.
Okay. Yeah, it juts in and slowly starts to sink in deeper and deeper, but it definitely does look like it hurt.
That's good. Otherwise, I might think he's just eating it. I'm also going to take my big starry mace, spiritual weapon with my bonus action, and I'm going to swing it up back behind him and whap him with it.
Whap.
Bonk.
Did you just spank him?
I was thinking head, not ass, but I mean, if we're gonna go there, Evie wouldn't, though. I might. Evie might die.
Dang it.
So how much? What's the attack on this one?
27 to hit.
You missed a
Hey.
chance to, like,
What?
spank him.
How are you one of the heavy hitters? Dear God. I thought you were one of the healers.
I'm not 2, and that's 12 damage.
I'm not
He
2.
gets bumped with.
It can be both.
Ugh.
Nemo and I made tanks who can heal and deal damage. It's fine.
Yeah.
I made a squishy barbarian. It's all good.
So with this one, you crack him across the face, and you take off another piece of his marbled armor, his marbled skin. This time, it's across his eye, and instead of an eye, you see, you know how around a black hole there is that distillation of like light? You see that in just a hole in space in where his eye once was.
Slowly becoming more attractive to Lyra.
Don't call them out.
We're like
We're we're all
Okay.
we're all slowly getting pulled into this, but for very different reasons.
Yeah.
I'm glad I made a man who appeals to everyone. He just happens to be made of marble and
And
space.
Stardust.
And Marvel and Stardust. I mean, what's not to like there? Just the
That's not
aesthetics is mwah.
You had me at impenetrable pecs, so
I mean,
Alright, but
we
with
penetrated
that,
them.
with that, it is the Time Wraith's turn. So,
Oh no.
she is going to quickly go to her middle-aged self, and around your feet, Kirby, plants are growing and trying to entangle you. You're being entangled. Believe entangle is a dodge roll, right? Somebody? Anybody know the
Dexterity.
rule?
It'd be
Dexterity?
dexterity save.
It's a dex save. Oh wait, I have an advantage against dex saves. Cool, cool,
JayJay,
cool,
you
cool,
have
cool, cool.
advantage, yeah.
Good. Very, very good. So, you are not
Send the DC.
D20.
16. That seem fair? Yeah, that seems fair.
That's a 15 on advantage.
entangle is
That's actually
a
straight.
strength
I'm rolling
saving throw.
great.
Strength saving.
Is it strength? Is it strength?
Yeah,
Because
it's
that's a
actually strength.
different story
Yeah.
altogether. So that is
Just looked it up. It's actually strength.
that's a 22.
Perfect. All these vines just kind of grow out of nowhere and entangle your
Kirby's-
whole body,
Kirby's like
and you
swatting it. Sorry.
and as you're swatting, it just grows so fast. It cocoons you until you just flex your way out, and they burst. Also, for the record, for anyone watching, I set the DC to 60 because how many viewers we had at the moment.
Oh, we have 19 now. Good thing.
Well, aren't
thing
you
didn't see
lucky?
that. I'm still 22. I still live. Like, ha! Take that,
you were
viewers.
down.
Sorry.
Viewers, you are not my weapons.
Oh no! The higher the viewership, the more dangerous for us.
Oh, I just hope we don't get super rated again.
Don't do that. Don't say that.
We had what, like 1,000 people watching?
Yes, we did have 1,000 at one point. Yeah, that was kind of insane.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that was
It
a very
JayJay,
big raid.
David and I.
Yeah. Yeah, David was there for it. And I broke.
Nice.
Zen
So
and Tommy
with
David, not Azure David.
Oh, lordy.
Just for context.
that attack, with that ability out of the way, she is going to just kind of glide forward and try to touch you with a bit of an attack. Let's see.
Touch me?
Yes, she's going to try to touch you.
In my no-no
that-
square?
A 13 touch you. No. She's not that kind of lady.
13? You sure it's not like 1 point lower than 13? Damn it.
Rage doesn't affect your AC, does it?
No, age does not do anything. Rage doesn't do anything to my AC.
Age doesn't help either.
I'm an old dog now. So no,
It's harder to keep that rate
my
up.
AC is 13. So, yay, I get touched.
You do get a touch. And it is a bad touch, but not that kind of bad touch. Instead, what happens is, as she touches you, it is a gentle caress across your cheek, and then you feel your joints just kind of ache, and they feel stiff and bad. You're going to have a disadvantage on dexterity saves for a little bit here, bud.
So, no dex, no advantage, no thingy. It just takes my advantage away.
Yeah.
The touch of a woman. Tenku, get out of here.
It gives us all...
Rising.
Oh, that's fair. I was going to say it gives us all arthritis.
Yes, it sucks the life out of a man.
Wow.
I don't.
I think that was sexist, my bad.
Please don't touch me. Kirby's just like.
Stop. Don't touch me there.
Stop!
All right,
Don't touch me
take
there.
us away.
Okay.
Stupid man, almost
Okay.
quit.
See, Snake Guy is scary, but the other two things have things engaged with them, so I can get my sneak attack. I think I'm gonna just pull 2 psychic daggers out of the air and throw them both at creepy lady, who
Yes.
I antagonized, and is now
Which
trying
was
to
a
rip apart my friend.
very good idea. It was an absolutely
Okay.
great idea.
Just in case one of them happens to crit. The purple one is the first one, so we
Okay.
know like which one gets sneak attack. Wow, so the first one probably doesn't hit because that's a 14, but the second one is a lot higher than that. 25.
That'll hit.
Sweet.
That's intense.
Let me make sure I'm rolling the right things here. Which.
And Tanner, you said you had a D2 available to you?
Yes, I do. Right here.
Alright. Yeah, roll that for me.
Oh dear. Wow, that's a
2.
lot of 3s.
2? Okay.
Technically, it's a 0 or a 1, but I did it as a 1 or a 2.
27 points of damage.
Dongle. So,
Love that.
as she is, caressing Kirby's face, you thrust this psychic dagger at her. One of them misses and lands in front of her, and she looks up at just the right time as she sees another one hurling at her face, and it shifts from her mature self to her old self, and she takes the dagger straight to her face as it pierces her, and this old flesh falls apart, revealing just her younger self. But you have killed one of her forms. Congratulations.
Oh! Nemea's
She
like,
has forms? Oh,
Oh, she has middle-aged, young, and old.
we have to kill
Nemea's
3
like-
of them?
if you're trying to make me feel bad for killing an old lady, you're way too creepy for that. Sorry. Not sorry.
Oh,
The cube
She
chimes
does
in.
this again.
The cube chimes in. Well, look at that, folks. We have a ruthless killer on our hands. And you hear cheering. Woo!
Nothing quite like a ruthless killer for the cheers of the crowd.
She kind of just goes,
I love her.
I think she has less hair than me, so it's just like here. But she just,
God, I love her.
Alright.
it's really fun to be an asshole sometimes.
Oh, every day. So with that, Kirby, it is your turn.
Right, I am now mad. I see an old woman become a younger woman, but this is also the woman that touched me and made my bones unhappy, and I don't like my bones unhappy, so gonna take my great axe and my hand axe, if you allow me to do that, swirl it in my hand, and then chop. So it's like two chop chop, and I hope that hits, because that would be awkward if it doesn't. Oh. What was it
JayJay, you
again?
could reckless attack if you want to.
What is a reckless attack?
You get advantage, but then they also get advantage.
Ah!
But your AC is so bad, it really doesn't matter.
No. So yeah.
So it's beneficial for you.
Okay. Where do you see reckless attack?
It's one of your class features.
I think you get at like pretty early level, so you should definitely have it.
Yeah, it's
I-
right after rage.
And do you get
No, I
things-
have nothing after rage. I don't know what I don't have reckless.
Okay, reckless attack. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn.
Kirby doesn't have
But
it.
attack rolls against you have it. It's on your character sheet. I'm looking at it right now.
Really? Why am I?
Yes.
I don't see it. Am I blind? I'm so
JayJay,
confused.
do you want advantage? Yes. or
I
no?
do, but like,
Okay, you got it. There you go. You got advantage on your attack roll.
all right. Well, all right. Okay. So that is a 26, and you okay if I roll both at the same time?
Yeah, I don't care. Go for it.
Oh, that's a nat 20. What's so that's a 27.
Damage?
20, so it's crit.
Oh, crit. How do I crit's the
I think we said at some point.
Double that bitch.
Just double.
yeah,
that.
double the bitch? Okay,
Just
so
double that
1d12 plus 3 plus 3. Because of I'm raging. So
So that's 12 plus 8. So 12 plus 6. So that's 18.
Wait,
So that's.
did you roll your d12?
no. Give me a second. Wait, where's my this is a 12. Yes, it is. That was a 12!
You got a 12?
Yeah!
Okay, so 18 times 2 is 36.
36 damage. Alright, yeah.
my god.
And then you also have your first attack that you did.
Yeah.
That wasn't a crit.
That wasn't a crit. That was that's a 7 plus 3 plus 3, which is a 13.
So 49 total.
That was a 49
Cool.
total.
Tana, for me, they're your binary dice one more time.
That's a 2 again.
Alright. The mature stage gets decapitated by Kirby. But your big axe is a magical axe, right? It is like a plus whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But your hand axe is just a regular hand axe.
Mm-hmm.
It makes contact, but slowly turns to ash afterwards.
Oh no! I lost a hand axe!
My
hand.
No! No, my strong hand! Sorry,
And with the head rolling off of her aged shoulders, she sort of sinks down a little bit and goes into her younger form.
I'm gonna ask, Jess. Jess, do you think you could make me another hand axe kind of like this out of bone?
Give me just 1 minute. And she's gonna sink down. You hear bones just kind of click clack, click clack, click clack, click clack. We'll see what happens.
Yes, take a thin.
Joe, what?
Take a thin.
Snake a thin. Snakethan, lend me some bones.
If she adds her skeleton, her genius. Anyways, it is skeleton. It is Snaketon's turn, and oh gosh, what's he gonna do? So yeah, he is going to just kind of roar as snakes come out in every direction. Nemea, how far up are you?
That's a good question. I would like to be like at least 15 feet up.
Okay. Cool. That's still gonna be within range for this attack, as snakes jut out in every direction, and I need everyone to make a dexterity save to avoid being snared by snakes.
So that's in the sky?
No, you guys are super far up.
Okay.
Is it
Okay,
dex
so
or
that'd be
is it strength?
This one's dex. This is the snake just kind of lurching to hunk.
I got a 30.
You got a 30.
Wow! What the heck?
I got a natural 20 plus 10.
Oh, okay,
so-
that's fair.
Yeah,
Look at me, bitch!
the snakes fall all around you, and you just dance around them on your tiny little ledge.
I kind of like it'd be very funny if like Nemea is sort of dancing on their heads, just instead of swatting in the way, she's just dancing on them.
She's like standing there, and every time one falls, she's like, "Oh!"
So what about Kirby? How'd you do?
It was a very beautiful 14. I no longer have advantage. I'm old now.
I see.
Eh.
You have snakes that latch onto you around your wrists and around your ankles. And
I've seen
you
enough
feel them
shows
start-
to know where this is going. Holly, I love you.
So with that, he is going to walk up to you and make an attack at advantage because he's holding you tight.
Poor Kirby. Don't grin at me like that!
It's a natural 20, my friend.
Yeah!
No.
Of course it's a natural frickin' 20.
That wasn't. I didn't even roll with advantage. That was just my first roll.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Hit me with it. I'm all yours, baby.
With your best shot.
Hit me with your best. Don't say that in a DM game. You do not want to be hit with his best shot. Adi,
Yes.
what does
That
this
is
mean?
41. My divided by 2, so that's 19.
Not 19,
20.
20.
20. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's a good thing he was built as a tank. Alright.
All right, and with that, it is the top of the round. Another 5 minutes pass on your needed time to survive, and you hear the announcer. Well, they're doing better than I could have imagined, but without any help, I'm not sure they're going to survive this one, folks. And
Call a friend! Call a friend! Call a friend!
Lyra, it is your turn.
Only have 2 points, and that's what it costs to call somebody.
Also, Lyra's a lot slower now that she's not an eagle, so it'd take a long time to get over there.
Oh no.
It'll take 2 rounds, or 1 round if you do double move.
A what a move?
Double.
She's going to do regular movement towards that phone thing. And as she's doing that, she's going to cast Scorching Ray at the angel dude.
Okay.
So 3 spears made out of fire show up, and they all start launching at him. And I have to make 3 attack rolls.
Do it.
Don't aim for the impenetrable pecs.
The first one's a 29.
Oh yeah. Love it.
The second one is a 23.
Yep, that'll hit too.
The last one's a 30 because it was a nat 20.
Ooh, nice.
What is the total damage on this?
Lots.
The amount of nat 20s in this is just amazing.
Okay, the first one, which was not a crit, dealt 9.
Alright.
The second one dealt 7.
Mm-hmm.
And the crit one deals 20.
Nice. Ooh, that's a good hit.
And this is
So,
all fire.
beautiful. So you see, with the first 2 hits, his marble body is starting to heat up. It is starting to glow with that reddish white hue as you are igniting it almost. And then with your final thrust, you see it start to shatter and fall, leaving... Have you ever looked down like the road and seen the outline of the trees, and it looks like in the empty space there is a shape? You see the empty shape of him with wings around him. And moments later, it's his turn. Well, is there anything else you can do?
No, that's it. I just am moving towards that phone thing.
Cool. Moments later, his wings wrap around this shape, becoming a cocoon of sorts.
Great.
That was a good thing. Like Lyra says that she's like floating back, holding me like a arm.
Well, Evie, it is your turn.
Evie was getting ready to let out a little cheer, like she started to, thinking that it was dead, and then she's like, "Wait, what's he doing?"
Or I don't like what's this?
Yep, and she's gonna raise her crossbow again, just to shoot into it and be safe, because there's no guarantee anything in here is actually dying or living to start with. So I'm gonna shoot him.
So I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
11. Not that.
It just kind of chinks off the metalish wings.
Assuming I still have my spiritual weapon, I'm gonna bonk him.
How far away?
The spiritual
Let's
weapon
see.
doesn't move
It can be.
unless you move it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
So-
I thought that
Right
this
next
was
to
a
it.
thing you summoned into your hand. I'm a bit
Oh,
of a
nope.
dummy.
It's a floaty thing.
It's a floaty thing, yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Like a floating, like whack-a-mole mallet.
Oh my
that's what
god.
Heck.
I love
That's
that.
my character in Guild Wars 2. That's what he is.
Bonk.
I love that.
So, okay. Yeah, give him a whack 'em. Whack 'em.
Oh man.
Alright,
This-
that's a 26.
In this form, I'm sorry, that one doesn't hit.
Well,
What was the number?
it was a 26. But considering this seems to be defensive, I can't say I'm
Yeah.
surprised. So after trying
thought
to
the
take
number
those
was.
2 hits, yeah. after trying to take those 2 hits, he will just go, I'm a hope that he stays like that for a little while. And kind of like hunkers down against Lyra's arm. Lets herself be carried.
Lyra
Yeah,
just
like
like
Lyra-
a little tighter, puts a shield in front.
Oh, my whole heart. I have a new ship.
I'm imagining Lyra is, flying away, so like they're not facing the angel at this point while you're turning around to shoot and hit him. And like you're watching, you did some damn good attacks and nothing. And so like you just go without Lyra understanding like really why, just kind of sink in like, oh dear God.
Yeah, Evie's just kind of like hunkering down, like, I hope he stays that way for a while.
Oh god.
Beautiful.
You know,
Well.
I will protect you.
It is the Time Wraith's turn.
Eh.
And
I hate that lady. No offense.
it's okay. She gave you arthritis. I understand.
She went after my bones.
Dogs and arthritis is not a good mix.
No, it's not.
Oh, I've seen it. It's bad.
It's bad.
But she, instead of attacking you, she kind of flies back a little bit, after just experiencing 2 deaths. And she spots this inky blackness on the ground and touches it with her fingertips.
Oh no.
And it starts to bubble and bubble and bubble
Yeah.
as light emits from her eyes for a moment, and not as fully formed or as functional as the angel before, but you see something similar to what was there before it was encompassed in its metal wings. A void of a man, a shape that exists in the nothingness of space. With no wings, no marble body, just space standing in front of you with a form.
We're fighting
And,
space. We're fighting the
some of it.
literal void. Good.
I think they stole Lyra's shtick.
It looks, you look at it as it's trying to like maybe retort or rebuttal you, but it forgot to grow a mouth, so it just kind of makes the motions.
You were a lot hotter before.
I mean, maybe some people like Void Men. You never know. Like, if people like slime, you know.
But with that, the Time Wraith's only other action is going to be
Freaking us out.
No. Let's go for Nemea. Make a what's a good one? Make a wisdom save.
I don't think I'm very wise.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. I'm actually quite wise. I don't know how do I?
You're just not very.
Oh, I have a thing. I'm not intelligent at all, actually.
I know that feeling.
It's not great, but it's not terrible. 18?
That'll do. For a moment, you feel stuck in the last round. You feel like you were preparing to do it all again. But you shake that idea away as you realize that this is too important to be lost in thought and memory. All right. But I believe, Nemea, it is your turn now.
This is make it my turn. Lyra's going for the phone, even though I think it's a bad idea, so I'm just gonna let them do that. I'm not even going for used to be hot Angel Boy.
Thinks he's hot now.
No one thinks he's hot now.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up with all these people, but they're just like changing and morphing, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on anymore. Time Wraith lady.
Yes.
What's her deal right now?
You killed her old self.
Yes.
Kirby killed her mature self, but her young self is still alive. She has aged the inky black blood that fell from the angel into another angel, into another being, and tried to do a thing to you. So,
Okay. I'm gonna look at her and be like, sorry, but you don't get to. No, you're too pretty to stay here. I have to be the prettiest one. No offense, Evie, you're beautiful. I'm the prettiest one over 5 feet. She throws 2 daggers at her. Where are you going? Both of those. One of them flew off the table, and one of them cocked in the corner of my dice tray. So we're going to try that again. That was very anticlimactic. I get a 19 and a 26.
ooh. Yeah, those both hit.
Cool. Let me roll some d6s. You hear that? All those d6s coming at you. Very time, bitch.
The aggressive dice shaking.
Okay. 18, 20, 23.
This is my new favorite thing is Liz's excitement.
34 points of damage.
Beautiful.
No. 39. No.
Hey.
Yeah, 39.
39. Beautiful number.
I need 2 plus 5. So.
How do you want this to look as she dies?
Oh, you got her!
So I kind of just cross my arms and pull daggers as I pull my arms out, and I just throw them, and they just stick, like, in her chest.
Just
As she's looking at me appalled.
She in
I'm killing things.
She in this youthful body falls to her knees, and you see as for one final time she ages into maturity and into old age, and eventually just kind of lays down and dies. And you hear the cube. Amazing! With that monster down, that was worth 3 points, folks. So your ratings go up by 3 points.
Whoa.
For managing to kill this particular creature. Anything else that you can do with this?
That was action, bonus action. So, how close am I to Snake thing? Snakeaton.
You were like directly above roughly 15 feet because of previous actions.
Finding. Yeah. Can I get further away?
You would have to go into the maze at that point.
I'd like to stay with my people.
Okay.
Mostly. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with them. So I don't move.
Okay.
I just toss my hair and wave at the sky. I don't know.
Nah.
She's trying to learn showmanship.
Love her.
Okay. Well, that's the end of your turn. And now, it's Kirby's turn, actually. Never mind.
Okay, so Snakeaton and the weird void man is close to me, yeah?
Yeah, he
Are
has
they-
appeared, sort of taking the place of the Wraith.
Are they within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, I would say so.
Alright, so Kirby's gonna look Snakeaton in the eye and go like, that's not how you roar. And then now with his new mature voice, he's gonna roar right back at him. And creatures of my choice within 10 feet need to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me till the end of my next turn.
Alright.
I have a nice now mature deep roar now.
Alright, so that's a 13 for the Void Man, and 21 for the Snake.
Yeah, snake's not scared of me. That's cool. That's cool. And as my action, because that was my bonus action, I take my great axe and Jesse do you have a bone axe that I may use, Jesse?
Yeah, you've been hearing some rustling and some tinkering from behind you, and I'm gonna roll a thing to see how well tinkering.
How well did the tinkerer do?
How to do the tinker. Alright, so that's actually very good. So I'm gonna say, yeah, she hands you an axe that is like it's made out of her forearm and a couple of hands, but the hands are holding onto like a sharpened rock, so that it's in the shape of of an axe.
Nice. So he's like, I love that though. I wanna draw that, damn. Jesse, thank you very much. I will find you more bones. And then with this one axe in one hand, great axe in the other, swirls and tries to attack both. So like, great axe to the
Do it up.
Snakeaton, who is totally not scared of me, and my beautiful new bone axe to the Void Man. And let's see if
Let's do it.
does anything.
You get recklessly again.
I do a reckless!
Always. So as you do so, you also hear Jesse in your ear. You know, I'm actually really interested in those shiny bones.
They're shiny
Jesse's
bones.
Snakeaton has like a metal skeleton.
Give
Okay.
Jesse's Snakeaton.
I will get you I'll get you those shiny bones afterwards. So that says that while looking at Snakeaton. It's like I'm shopping those bones. 17 plus 7.
17 plus 7. So is that to attack or damage?
To attack. That's a 20. What's
24.
24, okay.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, cool. That's for Snickerton with the Great Axe. Oh, shoot. What? No, come back. And that is a D12. $13 damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, I still have to plus 3 because I'm raging. I'm 16 damage.
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for the other guy, okay, 21 to hit the void guy.
21. Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. I'm gonna go off the hand axe stuff. That's cool with you?
Yeah.
Cool. And that would be a 9 for the Void
Alright.
Man.
Yeah, you see, it definitely seems to actually do damage, despite the fact that as you slice through him, the inkiness, the voidness just kind of wraps around the axe as it passes through. But you see it shudder, like almost bubbling with pain as you do so.
Oh. It's a pity you don't have bones I can give my friend.
But now it is the Snickleton's turn. And first things first, you are still attached to his snakes. So they're going to squeeze on down and poison you.
Dang it!
Do a little bit of poison damage.
I have no immunity to that. Alright, am I poisoned?
Who knows the rules about poisoning?
When you do the poison damage, they have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Beautiful, that makes sense.
And if they fail the DC, then they become poisoned.
Oh, okay,
Correct.
I've learned new things. Cool. I love having Tanner.
So that's only 5 poison damage.
Do I need a
By only, I mean, yeah. What?
Do I need to do
Yes,
it?
Constitution save.
Let me do the Constitution save.
Yes, indeed.
You're good at those Kirby.
I am, actually. So that's a 26.
Oh yeah. You can feel it pumping into you, but you're. It seems like part of your bloodline of Hound is resistant to the venom of snakes, as you just shake it off.
My ancestors used to eat you for breakfast. I think. I don't really know. So I'm not poisoned. Yay!
Yeah.
Sorry, how much
So-
poison damage?
5.
Okay. Ooh, right.
But that was just that little thing that he could do. Now it's time to actually attack.
Yay.
And he hasn't done anything else, so I think he's going to take both actual attacks this time.
Great.
I want you to believe me. So I'm just gonna just real quick.
I believe you. Mess me up. It's all good. Hit me.
That's a good old 20, my
Hit
friend.
me.
Who's
Hit
from
me
the
with your
same color?
best shot.
Okay. The first one was a 13 though.
Yeah,
That's 2.
I've also had I've had one.
and then
I've had one as well.
Kirby had 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the 13 hit you?
13.
Yeah.
I'm
for the
fucking
second attack.
hating that number. Yeah, no, it is me.
I'm sorry.
He's a big boy. He'll survive, maybe. It's okay. I mean, his new favorite thing is finding bones for his friend, so, like, you know.
So this is for a total of, between the 2 attacks, and one of which is a crit, total of 52.
Is this what damage is this?
Slashing. You can have that. So
I'm so glad I'm raging. 52, so that's what, 25, 26?
Yep.
26.
Whew. Damn, that could have been dangerous.
It's real unfortunate. That one actually, the damage on that one was all almost max.
Yeah, that was intense. You see Kirby just like, like, Kirby's not doing that great.
All right, so we're up to the top of the round, and you see and hear above you, sort of projected across like the sky ceiling, the cube. Wow, it sounds like we have a challenge. The most beautiful person above 5 feet, and they put up the other people in the party who are above 5 feet, and just like a bar next to each one, as people are voting in to see who they think is the.
Oh my god!
I mean,
is Lyra up
Lyra's a
there?
hot goth.
Yeah, I was like, is
Lyra?
Lyra up there?
Lyra, Nemea, and
Lyra's
Kirby.
about 5 feet.
Kirby.
Kirby's up there too. It's definitely currently a fight between Nemea and Lyra.
Can we roll each time to see like how our stats
yeah,
are
we can definitely do
going?
You definitely should.
I rolled
Every roll
a 9.
What?
I rolled a
D20
9.
to see how many people are into you in this poll.
Yeah. This is insane and I love it.
I'm guessing we don't add anything. We're just rolling a
Just-
d20.
I think
Give it
it's
a
a
number,
straight
yeah.
roll, yeah.
I got a 16.
What?
19.
Oh my god.
Which one? 18?
19.
19? Alright. So yeah, you see
People agree with you.
19,000 voters, 16,000 voters, 900 for Kirby. A
Aww.
lot of furries are very into you.
People like me. People think I'm pretty.
You're very pretty.
So, you're getting increasingly close to the end of your time here, but you see the cocoon in human form just start to radiate light, and you see one of the wings start to slowly peel open.
Oh my god.
But it hasn't opened yet. Lyra, it's your turn.
You stop that, and she casts Firebolt at the ball as it starts to open the wing.
You close right back up.
You close right back up. You stop that.
You stop that.
That's a 28 to hit.
With one of the wings starting to open, I'm going to say that hits.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's a sliding scale, baby.
Mm.
That is 16 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
Fire.
It's fire.
As you blast, it surrounds him. It envelops him in wholly. As eventually the fireball is sucked into the open gap between the wing and whatever is inside. But it definitely you feel it in the magical essence that this did damage.
And Lyra goes and uses their full movement again just to back up towards the phone.
All right, you are there. You have arrived at the phone with your second. This is your second round running.
I don't know what we're supposed to do now. So she'll just stand there next to the phone.
Oh my word.
That's her turn.
I love her.
Lyra doesn't have the card. Kirby does.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they told you all to call for the A team.
Lyra.
They did say call for the A team.
I didn't write it down, so I don't remember. Lyra does.
Oh, Lyra!
Yeah,
Are you within
Whenever I
earshot?
don't write, I don't know. But that's the end of my
Is
turn,
Lyra
so.
within earshot?
Maybe.
Okay.
Evie is maybe. I don't know. You
Well,
use dexterity.
I don't know if Kirby
You
can
could do
see
something.
you. I don't know if Kirby can see you. Is the
No,
thing.
no, they're around a couple of different corners.
Yeah,
and you don't know
no,
where-
there's no way. Yeah, never mind.
All right. Well, Evie, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I guess I will reach out and grab the phone, kind of keeping an eye on the void cocoon out there, and as much as I can, and kind of like hold it and look up at Lyra. Do you think we should call for help?
I think we're doing fine. I don't know about the other two though.
Better safe than sorry? I will make a call for the team.
All right. Yeah, you hold it up to your ear, and you hear an operator. Welcome to the cube.
Lord.
Which team would you like to call for help?
A team?
Thank you for your call. The A team will be joining you now. And the the phone just kind of flies up out of your hand and bursts open into a portal as the A team members just kind of jump through. And standing in front of you
Avenger
are...
style? Avenger
Yes.
style? Just...
Very much Avenger style. You see the twins, the future twins land in front of you as they just start taking in the scene. Shortly after them, Lycus jumps out, already werewolfed up, assuming this time to brawl.
It's the
And,
Lycus!
And behind them walks out the cowboy. You see that his leg has been replaced with a rifle.
Oh my
They
god.
gave him a prosthetic gun for a leg.
Love it.
And
Winchester,
he-
by the way. Winchester is
Winchester.
the cowboy.
Of course. Why? What else would I have fucking called him?
But is the rifle leg not a Winchester, but like a Smith and Wesson or something?
Oh my god.
The insult. But yes. So he walks out and he comes up to you, and is like, "Well, looks like you're in a bit of a predicament. They must really want one of you guys dead just to this cabal of nonsense so early. One of you must have had a hell of a wish. They really don't like to put out on these things."
I wonder who that could be.
It's my fault again!
I think it's been 2 million platinum.
Yep.
He's like, "That, I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a lot." And meanwhile, Lycus looks at you like, "How much?" And you just see money signs in his eyes.
Instantly
economy, it's fine.
must keep Lyra alive at all costs. So, like, how
I
much?
told them I wanted money, and they offered that much, and I said, okay. I didn't really care how much.
Oh my word.
Amazing.
Like a
So you see him now that he knows what the stakes are. A purple aura sort of envelops him, and he's like, "Is that per rating point?"
Or 2. I think we're
Let's
at
make a
5
deal.
right now.
Wonderful. I'll get as many kills as I can. They rack up in this place. That's a measly 5%, and I'll get you a lot of points this round.
You can have 10 if you want.
oh my god.
Deal. You got it. And you see a purple aura envelop him as two two purplish ghost forms of him in his human form just kind of walk out of this aura, and the three of them just run out into the maze. And I'm gonna roll every round or so just to see how many fodder monster he kills. Each one will get you a rating point.
Neat.
We're going to be rich.
You can have.
Meanwhile, the other
Larry doesn't
three
care about the
are
money.
like. Meanwhile, the other three are just more mindful.
Man.
But you guys called. Where are your other friends? You need help? What's the major challenge?
Well, there's that, and I'll point out to Void Cocoon, and
Can you see
Which
Void Cocoon
currently-
from there? Because then you can see Kirby.
No, it's up.
No, the sky one.
yeah,
Oh, the
Void
sky
Baby is
guy.
down in the thing.
Oh my god, we're calling him
There's a lot
Void
going on, I
Baby?
know.
I hate that.
Yeah. It's Void Baby. But, so I'll point at that. Currently it's not doing anything, and I'll point to Lyra and I, we've been handling that. We're just not sure about the others, so we figured better safe than sorry. They're somewhere down below that, I think.
She just kind of agrees, like, all right, well, I think my brother and I will handle your friends. And she pats Winchester on the shoulder. Why don't you try to take some shots at this thing? And she turns into these two flaming gauntlets that equip onto her brother, and he races off into the maze to try and find your friends.
Yo, that's cool.
And before the end of this thing, Winchester is going to take one attack at the cocoon. So he undoes his poncho, and you just see guns everywhere. The inside of his poncho is this lead-lined, almost suit of guns, and it's something that you always notice but didn't really think too much about. He takes off of him a guitar case, and when he opens it up, just pulls out a massive fucking gun.
Oh my god.
And goes ahead and blasts the Angel Man. So,
Hey, Ollie? Hey, Ollie?
yes, my friend?
We should have a talk about how sexy you make your characters. It's not fair when I'm playing an asexual character. It really isn't.
All I said was that he had a bunch of guns.
So, about them sexy characters?
And his leg is a gun.
So, the sexy as I repeat...
But anyways, he's gonna blast the... And as he's doing so, he's just like, I picked this one up in one of the recent fights. This thing is... And then just a beam of light, a beam of radiation just shoots out.
Oh, lordy.
Okay. Yeah, it starts to warp and bend the metal around the wings as it's bombarding this thing with, microwaves, but, energy, as far as you can tell.
A microwave angel.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Wait,
A microwave angel.
Hmm?
Is he going to turn into
Oh
popcorn?
Oh no, I hate that!
Void popcorn. It'll be great.
Popcorn!
Popcorn.
Void popcorn, Lord.
There's stardust in every bite.
Oh no!
With-
That's our next
Flavor is out
advert.
of this world.
Void popcorn.
the flavors out of this world, you guys.
With that, it is the end of Evie's turn. Is the end of the friends' turns as they're all going in. Actually, Evie, you only did the phone call. Is there anything else you'd like? I don't want to steal from you.
Well, I was assuming that would probably be my action to go through, like, picking it up and making the call. I have, as long as you're alright, if I have my bonus action still, I can whack the void popcorn.
Right.
Okay. That's a 26 to smack the
Alright. 26 is still just short. Just short. But it's a damn good strike. Damn good attempt. But with that, it is Angel 2's turn. And this one is in front of JayJay, in front of Kirby, but decides to focus his attention on Nemea. And while he has no wings and cannot really fly, instead you see him walk through space as he just kind of steps up towards you. And he's going to merely fist, he's gonna punch you.
I'm sorry. What's he going to do? Was there, preparation before this? Like,
yeah, he's gonna punch you right in the that is juicy. 23.
My word.
It hits.
Cool. I never remember which one your stuff is.
I'm somewhat normal. I'm an 18 AC.
That's only a 14.
I'm going to use my reaction to Uncanny Dodge and only take 7.
Beautiful. Alright. So, with that, at the end of his turn, you see him slowly start to grow a little bit of white along his face. And it is your turn, Nemea.
Is there anything that I can see that I could stand on top of?
At this point, you would be able to get to the very top of the wall itself.
That I can see. Like, I don't have to be able to get to it from here. Necessarily.
Yeah, I would say that still, with that being said, the only thing higher than is the edge of the wall itself of the maze.
And so I'm just trying to picture. So there's like the 2 walls. I'm like halfway up one, and I can see like the top of the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna... How far away do you think that is?
Probably another 15, 20 feet.
Oh, okay, I can do that. I'm
Because I
gonna...
think we established earlier it's like 30 foot up or something.
Okay. So, I think this is an... Oh, is this a bonus action? Is this a bonus action? This is a bonus action.
It is. It is what you're doing.
Psychic teleportation. I'm going to manifest one of my psychic blades, expend 1 psionic energy die. I can go 50 feet by throwing my dagger at a spot and teleporting to it. Which is super cool, and I need to remember that I get all of these abilities, that I get 8 dice to use them for.
You're pulling a Tenebrist.
I'm pulling a Tenebrist.
Yeah,
so let me expend my die.
You fling this blade past the angel. He bends his neck a little bit to dodge what he thinks is an attack before you blink out of existence.
And then from the other side of the wall, I'm going to use my action, and I'm going to actually throw a dagger at him.
All right. Hit him.
Hit him. Come on, baby. Crit. Not a crit, but it's a 27.
All right, yeah, that hits.
Yeah. He's not like engaged with anybody, is he?
No, he
There's no ring on it.
He's not
definitely
engaged
single.
in melee.
No.
I don't get my sneak attack, Tanner. That was what I was trying to
I
establish.
mean, he's a mini hot angel man.
Yeah. Is there a ring on his finger? Out of
Silver
curiosity.
marble.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yet.
I'm gonna cut off his finger.
Oh my
Wait.
word. That's terrifying.
I rolled a 1.
A one.
So that's
oh.
six.
You obviously
6 points of
really
damage.
didn't want to cut off his finger.
Unless I somehow get my sneak attack, but I don't think I do. Because I wasn't able to, like, try to hide.
Mhm.
And he's not in melee. And I don't have advantage. So I don't think I get sneak attack. As much as I would like to try to argue for it, I don't think I can.
No, I don't think you do. But your blade hits him square in the back, right between his shoulder blades, or what
Yeah.
there, and you see his body, bubble and roil in that pain as your psychic blade falls into him, and then you see his arms bend backwards, his head twists, and his torso turns around as he just kind of to face your direction.
And I just give him a really smug look and my middle finger.
You see,
She's not very
where-
creative, y'all.
You see where
I
his
love her.
face would have been, has up until now been very blank, but you see just pop, as the black voids, the corona effect from the black holes that were closed before. You see his eyes, and a long smile starts to rip open like a seam across his face.
Lords.
But yeah, that's
She's like, nope,
That's-
it's not helping. You're still hotter as the... Yeah, no.
You know what this is? This is very much the "you have successfully caught my attention."
Yeah. It
yeah.
is. I really need to figure out a way for Nemea to have vicious mockery because she's way too sassy not to.
Thank you for the raid! Hello! Disclaimer! My DM makes disturbingly hot characters, so you guys are... Oh, thanks for the raid! And the follows. Yeah. So, Dark Carnival, Darklings, hello! I just want to tell you guys, yeah, if you're gonna stay in here, please be aware Lycus makes things disturbingly sexy. Has been doing so the entire time.
yeah. And they usually disclaimer on the disclaimer, disturbingly sexy, and then they just become disturbing.
Then they just become disturbing, which is a really,
They start off
honestly.
sexy, and they slowly become more
Pipeline
and
of
more
disturbingly sexy to disturbing is just...
We start at a hot angel marble god, and we're gonna see where that goes. So
Lords.
So far,
let's go with Kirby. What's up? What are you doing now?
Well, Kirby, I think, is still strung up by vines or snakes.
Not strung up. You're in place.
I'm held
but there
in
are
place.
snakes attached to your wrists.
Very
yes.
BDSM style. Gotcha. Right. Well, I have my new awesome my bone axe and my great axe, and I will be like, I'm really sorry, but my friend would like your bones, and would throw both attacks at the Snickerton. Where are my dice? There you are. And I reckless because I reckless. Whoa, that's a 19. Plus 7, so 26 to hit.
Hit me, baby. One more
Hit
time.
me, baby, one more time. Okay, that is a... And I'm raging, so... I math 16.
16. All right.
Yeah.
Let's say Roll a d20 for me, and let's see how many, if any, bones come out. You're looking for above a 10.
Oh my god, is Kirby literally just going, I'm chopping for bones? That's an 11.
Okay, so not the best bone, but something does come out. Let's say middle finger. So he's short one middle finger. Anything else you can do with this round, my friend?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him with the great axe again.
So you're giving just the middle finger.
I am giving just the middle finger. Here, buddy, I got you a bone! Really excited and giving him the middle finger. So that is... Does 20? I don't think a 20 hit, did it?
No.
Yeah, no. I was too excited giving him the bone. Look, it's a middle finger!
Alright. With that being said, after Kirby gives him the bone, it is his turn. So, this iron skeleton with 3 horns and musculature made of snakes. The snakes wrapped around your wrists and ankles. They squeeze and squeeze as they inject you with a little bit more venom, dealing another d6 of damage. Let's get that out of the way. That's a 4.
Oh.
Poison. Another Constitution save or just the one?
I'm gonna assume I have
You
to
can do it
roll
every
it every
time,
time, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure if it was one of those you succeeded.
Well, it's up to you.
I want to
It's
roll
up
it.
to the DM. If it's a fact,
I can roll every time if you want me to. Do you want me to do that?
I would love that.
Oh yeah, sure. So 17 plus 7, so that's 20 something. 4?
I don't know why I wanted you to roll. You're a barbarian.
It's Constitution! Look, if you told me to roll Dex, I would cry. Constitution, I'm like, yeah, sure, I can do that. 4 damage on
should have
poison.
gone for your liver instead of your joints with the Time Witch. Time Ray.
Not my bones! It's fine. I have smart muscles. So 4 poison damage, you said.
Yep. Alright.
Gotcha.
And now he's gonna do his attack. So, yes, I know what he's gonna do. He's going to, his muscles are going to shift and change a little bit. His bones are going to reshape and reconstitute, and he has reconformed his bones and his snake muscles into a quadruped, horns out front, and he's going to charge into you, try and gore you.
Me?
Here we go.
Snakethin have some levels in Druid or something? Like...
Snakethin seems very intent on penetrating me, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, he's embodying my desire.
Well, we could discuss that off stream. No, I'm kidding.
But with a 19, I'm pretty sure he hits you. So let's do some damage.
Hit me with your best shot, or don't, you know.
All right. That's a 15 for damage, and make a strength save as he tries to push you back into the wall.
I'm trying to. That's a. What's my strength save? Plus 7. That's an 18.
All right. Yeah, you stand there, and he does manage to pierce into you slightly. You grab his horns, and you hold your ground.
I don't know what's going on, but I feel like you should have asked me for dinner first.
All right, and that is the end of Snake and Snakeleton's turn.
Snakeletons!
And
I like
God,
that
these
his
names are
name
bad.
changes every time.
I can't say it. I don't know why I made it up. It was funny once, and now I'm just bad at it.
It's hilarious. I love it. Please don't stop.
That's what I will do for you, my friend. So it is the top of the order, and this is what is happening. The cocoon at the top, flying in the air, it is finally releasing its contents. You're seeing the end of this metamorphosis. What was once a you do hear pop, pop, ding, 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 ding. You hear the pounding of something from inside of these golden wings. And
It's hatching.
what once was a perfect marble specimen of a man
Oh, lordy.
with beautiful golden wings, you see something else rip out. You see a swirling vortex of chaos. You see space condensing in and falling into itself in the shape of, imagine two tornadoes with their mouths at each other, just creating this vortex of crazy energy.
Ooh.
With dozens of arms just sticking out from every direction from within it, and a array of 6 wings behind it. Moments later, after it rips apart, you see eyes around, appearing on the palms of all of these hands, and you hear a voice. You liked my body before. What about now?
Big no. Nope. Mm-mm.
Be not afraid.
Be not afraid. Hey, Sophie, thanks for the lurk.
I still don't find him attractive, but I think this is an improvement.
No. No.
Amy's gonna hide behind Lyra.
I do the
And you hear Winchester kind of go, "Well, fuck me with a raccoon. That don't look good."
That doesn't sound good either.
I could turn into a raccoon, but no thank you.
I'd really rather you didn't. Ooh. Lyra, why don't you go ahead and step up to Mike, see what you can do to this man or thing.
Okay.
I'm assuming my starry form is probably faded by now.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Anyone new to the stream, we're playing fast and loose with the rules. I'm running the game and I don't.
There's rules? What? I wasn't aware of that.
I made my own game so that I didn't have to learn the rule.
Listen, I'm good with it.
And I still have to ask David and Hannah when we're playing if I'm doing the rules right.
It's okay, now you have Liz and Tanner.
Scorching Ray again.
What was that?
I think I'm going to do a Scorching Ray again. So,
Wait
3
up.
more Spears of Fire.
Pew 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 pew.
Woo, woo.
A 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
24.
Won't hit.
And a 20.
Won't hit.
So only 1 hits?
Yep, the 26.
I rolled 2 1s, so it's only 2 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh.
And my other 2 miss, so...
Oh. It happens. We were having a lot of nat 20s.
So as you launch this blazing spear at him, he grabs it out of the air with one of his various hands, and you see it sizzle and burn the flesh there. He just releases as it evaporates. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. And, yeah. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it for me.
In that case.
Making sure I'm in front of Evie.
Oh.
In that case, it is the angel's turn. Oh, fuck yeah. So, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what he's gonna do. You see above you, above the entire maze, a circle starts to form. And at first, once the circle completes, you don't see anything really. And then from a distance you see these little red dots appear. And then more and more and more of them, and they start to get bigger and bigger, get closer to the ring, and they eventually start to fall out of it. And you see meteors falling throughout the entire stadium. So, meteor swarm! Yay!
Meteor storm falling at us? Are we like avoiding meteors now? Like is
yes, I'm gonna go ahead and say that because I don't wanna I'm thinking to myself, this isn't just the spell. This is now an environmental hazard.
Oh great.
So what we're gonna do is that to do your action, to survive your turn, you have to do either a dexterity or some sort of constitution save to like avoid the meteors falling, or to just be able to sort of brush them aside. But they're coming. And you start to hear chaos all around you as these meteors are stomping and destroying monsters in every direction. And, yeah. One last thing. No, actually, no, that's gonna be his whole thing. It is
It's like
now
there's
Evie's-
more.
I was thinking about healing him, but he actually doesn't take that much damage.
Okay. That's good to know. Cool.
Am I making my save first?
Yeah, let's make your save first. Dexterity or strength? What's your prerogative? Or yeah.
Do you want Dex or Strength or Dex or Con? Because you originally said Con.
Yep, con. That's the one I meant.
Okay, I'm fine with either. Technically, Strength would be
Evie,
better for me.
Add a d6 to that for you.
Okay.
I'm giving you one of my cosmic omens. You get a d6.
Nice.
So far, my biggest failing in this campaign has been consistent, because I don't remember what I said 10 seconds ago.
You are
I
all
feel
good.
So, you said add a d6?
Yep.
Okay. So, that's a 13 in all.
Okay. No.
Rolled a 1 on that d6.
Oh, that's.
And I'm hiding behind Lyra's leg, so...
Advantage?
I
Use a mage shield?
love her. I love this little
Yeah, how's this?
halfling.
This is gonna be up to Lyra, because you can take advantage, but that means Lyra will have disadvantage.
I'll take
No. No. No!
I don't want to. You can't make me.
it. I can shrug it off. I'm tankier than you.
Not by that much.
By quite a bit. My health is in the triple digits.
Okay.
I mean, mine was.
Mine's very much not, and I haven't been this whole time. Whoa. Alright, I'll take it.
A little help.
Guys!
That's 13.
It's worse.
I
Oh, wow.
Technically, I rolled a 3. I get a +2.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Chad. I appreciate it so much.
So very depressing.
When advantage doesn't roll out to turn out to be an actual advantage.
But because this isn't going to be a full meteor sort of a homebrew thing that I'm making up on the spot, instead of 20 d6 of fire and 20 d6 of bludgeoning, we're just going to do 2 and 2 of each. But it's going to be every round. Or 3 and 3 of each.
We're fighting a fucking meteor.
Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of meteorites.
Good. Lord.
Hey, that's not too bad. 19.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm torn between between buffing or between trying to hit popcorn.
His name is now Popcorn. Popcorn the Angel.
I like how I don't know if he originally had a name, but I've just been cycling through
Popcorn.
things as it's been going on. So now we've settled on popcorn, yeah.
Yeah, Galaxy
Title
Popcorn, let's
was
go.
the Angel of Mystery, but
Popcorn it is.
I feel like I've said some of the dumbest and best things in this campaign.
It's awesome.
Can I tell if he's currently above the others? Like, where... I guess better question is, has he moved and were we directly above them?
Yeah, I would say you were pretty darn close to them when you started, and he moved towards you. So yeah, he's more or less above them.
Okay. I don't know if he'd be within 120 feet-ish if we're basing anything like that.
I believe you guys were only like 60 feet up or so. And so if he's more or less straight up, I'm going to say a few feet away, hypotenuse, 70 feet or so.
Straight up?
Yeah.
Okay, that means I won't hit us with this. I'm going to cast Moonbeam on him.
Beautiful.
Because it's a 40-foot tall cylinder, so I had to make sure that I wouldn't just be looking on top of us.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be casting that at 4th level.
Do them up.
So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie.
And
That is a dirty 20.
so he passes, which means he takes half damage.
wait, is he considered a shape changer? Since he keeps changing his form from angel to void to whatever this thing is.
No. You changed his form for him the first time. He's only changed once. He's not Frieza.
Okay.
Out of 4d10, I rolled 2 1s.
Oh,
Since he takes half, he takes 8 damage from that.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Still a little bit. I'll take it.
So, with that, at the end of your turn, your friends are going to now. I'm going to roll a d4 to see how many creatures Lycus kills in his escapades.
He's off earning the moolah.
He got a 3. So that's 3 beasts. You see 3 creatures just kind of flying above the edges of the
It's
the maze.
Can it's just the anime thing? Just the creatures are just flying in his wake. As he like
Yeah,
bumbles through them.
You see one that's just like a regular looking zombie that gets flung as far as you can, like Team Rockets away. You see another. You see one that's like some sort of construct beast that just gets shattered and broken into pieces as they fly around. And then the last part, you see this huge like ogre that just gets punched into the sky and lands sprawled across a few of the walls.
I love Lycus.
Yeah, so he's making his way through.
Lycus, like level 25.
Yeah, no, he's my OC, so I maxed him out for this
Oh
particular.
my gosh.
30s in every stat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
No.
that I argued against using the phone. Good choice.
That and money motivates.
Yep.
Money motive.
Money motivates.
10% of
Yeah.
several million platinum. Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Good amount. He could definitely start his fleet with that. So, anyways, he's doing that. Then Winchester is going to take another shot at the angel thing, and instead of sticking around, what he's going to do is he's going to pull out another weapon from his guitar case, and he's going to set it up, and it's just going to start shooting by itself. It's a mortar that he just set up to do things, but he himself is going to run along through the maze and run up the wall to get right along the top edge of the wall.
Smart.
And he pulls out one of his guns, and you see that instead of being just a gun, it's actually a string of guns that he arranges. As he pulls out, he actually pulls a different string to fire all of them at once. And yeah, he's gonna make his attack. He's just a regular cowboy, guys. I don't see what the problem is.
I love him.
Just a regular human cowboy.
Cast a
Uh-huh.
gun.
He cast a gun.
Gun. Despite the cool description, I did roll a 2 on the dice, so that's just very
Oof.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's the string. It's just like too flimsy. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like meteors getting in the way, and all this air is rushing. He's like, "Fuck, can't get a good angle." And the last,
How to use that?
I'm pretty sure he's the only one who knows how to use that. But you see Kirby coming from behind the skeleton snake man rhino thing. You know, I do have a lot of multiple forms. I'm just sort of keying into this. You see the twins from the future. You see Alex with these two big metal fists that are spewing fire. And he just kind of waves at you as he comes in to strike the beast.
Oh, Kirby's like holding the horns and he like, oh! Hi, Frisbee friends! Just.
Oh. God damn, that's the third 20.
Can I get some help, please? I'm trying to
You can
get
get-
bones from this guy. I'm trying to get bones for my friend. Bones? Bones for the poor?
That's a good one. Alright, so yeah, you see them run up and just jump as his two hands come flying down. He makes a little cone with his open palms, and jets come out so that his arms swing down with force. And you're lifted up a little bit as the back end of this creature gets slammed into the ground. Its front end leers up, but you let go before you're getting flung around. and it takes 22 damage.
Whoa.
Boom. Oh no, I forgot to double it. Takes 44 damage. There we go. Yeah, now you can see its bones start to crack and some of the little ones are shattering, and other bits are just falling off.
Oh,
you can
don't break the bones!
Yes. But yeah, that's all of your friends. And it's Angel 2's turn. They're still stuck on Nemea, and they're going to rush in after you. And you see at this point that they're starting to grow more and more marble as they're starting to shape into their actual flesh. And it's still not there, but it's growing. And he's chasing after you and starts to swing. Let's make an attack, baby. Let's fuck it up. Let's fuck it up. That's a 1.
You and me.
20 to a 1. Ooh.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah.
He just got a 1 because he thinks Nemea's pretty.
Just
Yeah.
distracted by my
This is what it
beauty.
is.
Absolutely.
Of course.
That's my ship right there. Nemea and the Void Baby.
Oh, no!
I would just like to point out, apparently he's becoming a hot angel dude again, so...
Oh,
even
you
bigger.
know!
Well, this one's never been a hot angel.
Oh,
His
that's
dad
true.
was.
His dad
growing
was.
into... Yeah.
Don't be a
Well, now
cradle
he's in
snatcher.
Now he's in adolescence. He's gonna be a man soon.
Oh my gosh.
He's evolving from Void
the same
Baby.
age as Nemea.
Oh my gosh. I just want to be the same age as Nemea. Absolutely.
Anyway, what is this show?
I don't know, but I'm loving it.
Chaos?
Nemea,
Chaos.
punch him in the face or something.
The cube. I don't remember how it goes.
It changes every time, so it's fine.
It does. It does change every time. We have like 5 theme songs
Oh, we do actually.
because I have ADD and no working memory.
I think we all do.
It's fine. It's a great
I don't
thing,
think I do.
honestly.
Okay, you don't. I do.
I mean, I might, but I don't know.
I don't think I do.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Nemea?
Oh, is it my turn? It's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
It's like, oh, honey. Actually, no, she wouldn't say that. That's me. She's just like, oh, don't you get it? I'm out of your league. And she's gonna 2 psychic daggers. She should have kept her mouth shut. So that's a 12 and a 14.
No.
Lord.
See, it's meant to be.
It
Even
is
without
meant
his
to
armor, that's
be.
still a no.
Wait. I can do something. There's a thing. I can do it with my dice. Let me read it.
Ah.
Can I do it on any? Wait, where did it go?
Nagi also ships this.
Yes.
He's like, Mom, shut up.
He's a good
Other?
boyfriend.
Mom, just get a boyfriend. It's fine. Mom, I want a dad.
All right, I have more than 2 dice, so I'm going to roll a psionic die for each of these and see if I can get 8s and get them higher than that. Okay. That makes it a 19 and another 19.
Yeah, those both hit.
Yes! Thank you. Let me take off my dice. And I still don't get any sneak attack, do I? Because he's right there in front of me.
Yeah, no, sorry. Didn't get a chance to hide.
Okay, so that is... Math. 16 points of damage.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I rolled pretty
I think
decent.
most of that was emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I
Yeah.
like take
Broke
out
his
my
heart.
daggers and I like swipe at him with them, and he does like the Matrix thing, and then I just come back and I get him on the backswing
Lords.
because I missed him at first, but I like used my mind powers.
Yeah, you see that he does that Matrix dodge like you were saying. He comes back with this big smile, and as you hit him, his smile, instead of just like going, coming a frown, it turns upside down, literally, like full clock rotation. Anyways,
That's it. I'm not gonna move because I can run on top of this wall. This is legit. Yeah. I'm
this is
gonna
like
take my
cinder block
chances.
thickness at least.
I'm gonna take my chances, and I'm gonna be like, okay, bye, and turn around and just run 30 feet. I think is how much movement I have. Yeah, run 30 feet.
All right, Kirby, what are you doing?
I am still rather trussed up. And I have one goal in mind, and that is to get more bones. So I'm gonna... back to my... I'm gonna take one of my... With a claw attack, sort of just grab his neck. Like, so I went from horns to neck, and then I'm gonna take my great axe and try slash him some more. I'm trying to give him a haircut, but with bones. So that's 2 different attacks. So for the claws, that's a 19 to hit. Nope, no hit. Okay, cool, no problem. I still have my great axe. 21.
Just shy.
Ah! Alright.
Yeah, its AC is 22. Sorry.
It's okay. Kirby's like, I just want some of your birds.
You hear Jess from behind you. It's okay. There's so many everywhere. Bits of iron bolts around you. As you see her like skeleton hands just kind of go down. Bloop, 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 scavenging everything.
I just want to get you the best bones. You deserve the best.
All right.
Best
And with
bones
that,
for my friend.
with that, it isn't your turn, right?
Yes, that is. I can't do pretty much anything else. Yeah.
All right. The iron snake's turn. It's going to stand back up to its human shape, and the snakes are going to coalesce at its arm, and it's going to try to do a big swing at try to kill you or hit the hurt it. Oh, hard to say. I'm gonna try to kill you. Sorry. Yeah, that's gonna hit you for a 19 with a 19, not for a 9. Damn it. Only 20 damage, so down to 10. Okay. And yeah, he's going to not do a second attack as he just kind of stands there, more defensive than with his bigger arms.
Why, thank you for the hydrate, Tanner.
And with that, it is the end of your turn, and it's back to the top of the round. And with that, you hear ding, 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 ding. You guys have made it an hour.
We did?
Yeah.
We made an hour. Jesse, did you get the bones you wanted?
you hear a ding 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 ding, clank clank ding 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 as Jesse walks out from behind you, this glistening skeleton with accents of iron all around them. She's like, I sure did. Shining middle finger.
You like my gift? Jesse got so big. They grow up so fast these days. That wasn't Kirby. That was me.
But the cube, you hear the cube. Wow, they actually survived the gauntlet. But their fights were just on the edge. They were just starting to get fun. What do you say, contestants? You want to go another round? I don't care what you have to say. Let's ask the audience.
Okay.
And you see a big bar where people are voting to make you fight, continue to fight, or to let you go. To continue to fight or let you go. And then, in the middle of that, everything goes dark. And all around you, wherever you are, you see wisps of fire peeking out as your little fire cat friend peeks out and says, "Okay, I don't think they can see us right now. I cut off the power to this area," and you see the monsters just kind of all fall, unable to move without their link to the cube. Jessie seems to have changed whatever thing she's linked to you, Kirby. So you feel her kind of subsisting attached to your life form.
Oh, I can do that. I'm good with that.
And your cat friend. Guys, you have to hurry. They're gonna be able to turn on this room back on real soon. We gotta get you to somewhere safe. And they open up a hole in the wall. They just move some of the cinder blocks around, and you have a passageway out.
Oh.
Can I make an insight check or something to be like, I trust this cat, right? Like, this is our cat, and also
Kirby's heading for the hole in the wall.
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check. There's also the first time you hear her voice.
Lyra and Evie, or just by those two?
No, it's coming through the cracks everywhere.
Okay, then I'm also
Throughout-
going insight.
Kirby's
Throughout
going
the whole
for.
maze.
Kirby trusts the cat. Kirby's going for the wall. Hole in the wall.
I want to insight.
Can I bring Jessie with me?
Oh yeah, she's running alongside you. She's
Okay.
loving this metal accented body.
Darn it, I can't add anything.
And actually, while the
14.
thing is down, she's just grabbing as many bones as she can.
Oh, I fucking love her. Yes.
I love her.
4?
14.
22. For me.
22.
Oh.
20. I'm gonna say, yeah, you 20 years and up for sure can tell that they are genuinely trying to help. There is without a doubt, things that they want. There is an ulterior motive, but it's not malicious towards you. Meanwhile, Nemea, you can tell that at the very least, they're not being harmful
We
to
would
you.
be safe.
Yes, they're not trying to kill you. This is the trick.
Aww.
I'm probably not close to Kirby anymore, though, am I?
Well, considering that Kirby's like just barreling towards the hole in the wall.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's she's guiding you with her fire, just getting thicker and thicker in certain areas to lead you towards the wall, the hole in the wall. And yeah, do you all go?
Evie, what do you think? Also, you, Winchester, since you're here.
Well, I would like to try and kill that thing, as it's just kind of. Actually, no, it fell down. But maybe next time. And he just kind of points his leg at it and takes a shot, and makes his way towards the hole.
Aww.
I'm. If everyone else is going, I'll
came
go.
here. But I know you came here because you needed something from the cube. And And if we leave, I don't know if we'll be able to get in.
Yeah.
But if we stay, we also might die. Is your friend worth risking your life for? If they are, I'm all for it.
Oh no, are we going to split the party?
Well, my friends, I'm not to be a dour fella on you, but you survived the hour. It seemed like you should have been set free from this counter, but they were just gonna keep you fighting. I don't think they want you to get out of here. Not this time.
He's worth me dying. I'm not going to bring others with me. And Evie will kind of offer her hand towards Lyra and nod towards the hole.
Here, take your hand.
She'll start making her way.
Okay. So as you all make your way in, your friends from the A team also join in this particular jaunt into the unknown, excited to see what's on the other side. And Lycus shows up just covered in blood and viscera, and he kind of shifts back into his more human shape. Are we done? Fuck, okay. And as he walks in, the last to join the wall closes back up, and fire ignites all around you as the cat coalesces and takes its physical form, a more physical form. A large lion-sized house cat made of fire. And I'm sorry, I couldn't really do much, but I think I know a way to take down the cube. But that's gonna have to wait until next week. Thank you all for watching.
Just real quick, when the wall closed up, Lyra handed Lycus 2 gold. Because she's like, I said I would pay you, but I don't think I'm going to gain that platinum.
He grabs it to cold. He's like, easy, go. Puts him in his pocket.
Aww. Aww.
Oh.
That's
But
everything
yeah.
that Lyra had in terms of money, so.
Oh,
Oh,
Lyra.
you should know I was having a crisis because I was like, Liz would stay and fight with Evie, but Nemea wouldn't, and I was like, oh no! I was freaking
Lyra
out.
would stay and fight with Evie.
Evie's not gonna risk everyone else for that. There's not a chance.
See, Kirby's dumb. There's a hole. He's going through it. Plus, I rolled like a 20 over whether or not I like the cat, and I rolled like a nat 20 last time. So, like, I trust this cat. I love this cat.
It's a great cat.
Lord. Well, that was insane. Thank you for... We survived combat? That was almost 3 hours of combat,
Lyra
guys.
gone out of there with only a single scratch.
Good job, us.
Yeah, we took 3 hours to survive an hour in-game.
I took 5 points of damage.
I took...
Really?
I
Yeah,
took...
because all the eagle HP goes away.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was at 124, and I ended the game at 62. Because I was stressed up and being attacked by skeleton
math
guy.
is
63.
My
Wow.
max is 103 and I'm at 98, so...
Yeah, listen, he was built to be a literal flesh shield, Kirby, okay? He's like... He's not good at doing anything except taking damage. So I was like, oh, okay, how much? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's us, if right? Was there anything else that we wanted to do, say. Sorry, I am looking at people to raid.
We love you all.
We do. We do love you. We love you greatly.
I hate most things, actually, now.
I adore you, fuckface, so take it.
Hey JJ, speaking of the person who raided you and got you 1,000 people, they're live right now.
Wait, is Bruce Green live? Bruce Green is live. Alright, so to the guy who gave me my first love raid, let's raid him. Like, he raided me after, like, I had a slew of hate raids. I was terrified when I saw a bunch of names I didn't know popping into chat.
It was a love raid.
But it was a love raid, and he's beautiful. So, let us please give this man some love from me, and thank him for giving me the courage to keep streaming. Because otherwise I wouldn't be here. So, I love that. I love you guys. I'm going to end stream here and we're going to raid, and thank you for being here. In the meantime, enjoy Liz's little theme tune for the cube. Bye!
Bye everyone.
Bye. The cube. The cube. The cube. The cube. The cube.